Today, I have the pleasure to introduce Gustavo, who is part of Avianca, which is the biggest airline in Colombia. And we have been working with this area that which he works on Avianca for 2 years already. So we have the pleasure to hear what he's going to share with us. Okay, so Gustavo, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. Good morning and maybe good afternoon for the people that is in this meeting. As Daniel said, my name is Gustavo. I am the Avianca MRO one or Avianca production director. For sure, the people who lives in Latin America knows what is Avianca. Avianca is an airline with more than 150 airplanes. But we are here not only to talk about Avianca. We are here to talk about the Avianca MRO as part of the business of fly the airplanes. Avianca has a strong maintenance division, and we are part of that maintenance division, the production direction. So Avianca MRO is a facility that is located in Medellin, South America. And we are going to focus this presentation in what we are doing in the lean process in this facility. We have been in this for 2 years with the support of the Lean Institute Colombian. So we are going to show to the people what we achieve, and in specific with the communication. So I am going to start. That is the objective of this presentation. Is using Lean to improve our communication. It was the project. It's clear that the benefit that we have from a better communication. That info is from the internet, but as you can see, 50% of increase in productivity when communication is effective. 40% of reduction in errors when communication is clear. So I think that it's clear for us that if we improve the communication, we can improve a lot of things in operations. What is Avianca MRO? Avianca MRO is, as I say, a facility located in Medellin, Colombia. We have more than 900 employees. We perform per year more than 200 maintenance checks on airplanes. More than 21,000 components are repaired in this facility. So it's a huge facility. We had a lot of areas in communication every day: engineering, planning, materials, maintenance, quality, and we are going to see what was happening before the approach using Lean, and what is happening right now. In this facility, we can perform maintenance for 7 airplanes at the same time. In a normal condition, we can perform maintenance for 6 A320s or narrow bodies, and 1 wide body, that is the 787 or A330s, the transatlantic airplanes. So that is the maximum capacity of this facility. And the idea is to show you or to explain what is the size of this process. This is our Lean journey. As I explained, we start 2 years ago. The first phase of this Lean journey was the diagnostics. So it was necessary to know our situation at that time to be clear what was our position. We were having a good performance if we were talking about the maintenance or aviation maintenance standards, but we discovered a lot of things once we performed the Gembas, the value stream mapping, and once we review the management system that we were using at that time. This is part of the first semester of 2023. In the second semester, we take actions. So we develop a action plan for the visual management. We did some focus trails. We did also experiment. There is one of the complexities of perform heavy maintenance on airplanes is that we do a planning, and we think that the planning is covering everything, but it's very common to have no routine findings and having to face situation with materials, tools, because we are located in Colombia. So every material that we need, any tool that we need to request those tools, and those tools or materials are coming from Europe or US. So at the end, it has an impact in the turnaround time of the maintenance. So we were taking actions about that. We develop a new MRO management system, and we create cells of work that we are going to explain at the end of the presentation. In the first semester of this year, 2024, we were in the continuous improvement. We perform a Kaizen in the MRO, and we were in the daily management. And in this second semester, we have been focused in improvement also. We did another MRO Kaizen that we are going to close today in the afternoon. And we were also in develop new capabilities for the people and for the facility. So once we were in the first semester of 2023, and we did an analysis of the facility, we discovered that we were facing some limitations. One was the availability and reliability of tools. As I explained, most all the tools that we use on maintenance, in aviation maintenance, are coming from Europe or US. Availability of aeronautical materials also. The transfer times between cities and stores, because we are located in Medellin. The capital of Colombia is Bogota. So many materials are coming from Europe or US, and we need to move some by ground from Bogota to Medellin. After the pandemic, we were facing a issue with the people, because after the pandemic, many countries opened the possibility to work for the aviation technicians. So after the pandemic, many Avianca technicians in Medellin took the decision to move to another countries like Canada, Spain, Ireland. So we were facing we are facing right up till now this situation. During the Gembas, we discovered, or we deep in the standardization of work. We found that the aviation maintenance manual are clear, and we have a step-by-step procedure, but when we were not in a standard how to approach the materials to the technician, how to request the materials and tools to the storeroom, how to manage the documents. So all of those topics were discovered during the Gembas. So one of the questions that we were trying to answer at that time was if we have an agile response to the non-scheduled events. So at that time, we took the decision to work in communication and trying to be more clear and consume less resources. In this slide, you can see a typical communication process in Avianca MRO before Lean. So we were sending a lot of emails. We were having a lot of meetings, and a lot of people in the same meeting just listening. And this was part of the process to transform the communication in the MRO. So we moved to a cell works model. And what is after pandemic, people was working at home, as many companies are working right now. We were in a facility with 2 floors, engineering, planning, materials located in different offices in the facility. So all the communication were based on emails because we were not having face-to-face meetings. So once we did the analysis, we took the decision with the support from Lean Institute to create a cells of works. That is what you can see here. So right now we have all the people that is dedicated to the MRO operation. All of them are located in the same office. We create new rules for the home office. We have in the same office engineering, purchasing, planning, production control, inventory and quality. So they can have a face-to-face meeting. We can reduce the number of emails that they send every day because they have the people in front. So we can save time having a faster answer from the problems. And this is the new model of communication that we have right now in the MRO. What we have additional in this process, we incorporate the type of problems. So we have meetings. We have from N1, N2, N3, and N3 levels of meetings. Every meeting, every operation meeting occurs early in the morning, and they solve the problem that are at the level. They try to solve the problem at that meetings, and we reduce the number of problems that are escalated to the managers. We include also a new, as you can see that there is a TV there. So we have daily KPI monitoring in the offices, and every day we are improving and changing the KPIs monitoring system. What we learn? The first point is not all the people agree with the changes. That is normal. The normal condition of the human being is try to be or try to do the things as he has been doing the things. So it's important to be democratic and involve all the people, but we need to be decisive and take action as fast as we can. For sure, we have mistakes, but our recommendation is to try to solve those mistakes as early as you can, and try to reduce the impact that those mistakes have in the time frame of the projects. Progress only happens with change, and we are responsible to drive that change. It's not necessary, or it's not recommendable to be 100% ready to do the changes. So there is a lot of situation that can delay a modification in a process, a facility, a TV, a new office, but our focus is to do the improvement using the tool that we have that we have available. It's necessary to manage personalities. We have different people, and all the people needs to be included in the project and try to understand all the people to simplify the change. Those are the learning that we have from this process. As I explained, we have been working in this for 2 years. We continue working with the Lean Institute and in this Lean journey, and we can say that we are starting, but we are in the process. At the end, I have here the main impact that we have that we can see in the MRO, the cell structure that I explained, improvement in the communication. We decrease the number of meetings and the number of emails that were forward in the MRO every day. We incorporate the A3 process. Right now we have 38 A3 active and open in the MRO and working on it. We reduce the number of the time that we spend in the cabin inspection in the airplanes. We moved from 5 days to 3 days after, and right now we do the inspection in less than 36 hours. In the lean management system, we reduced to 79% the number of people that is on meeting, or the time that the time or the number of hours that the people is consuming in meetings. And we incorporate also the visual management KPIs tracking. That is our lean journey, and we are right now open for questions.
Okay, thank you very much, Gustavo, for sharing the experience that you have on the MRO. As you said, you are starting this lean journey. We hope we can keep going and improving, of course, all these area and maintenance in Avianca. So now we have already some questions from the audience. The first one said, which was the main problem that leads Avianca to try the communication as a countermeasure?
Daniela, I think that to focus all the people, because to work on sales has a lot of impacts on the people. One is the people that is working in home office. The home office had a lot of advantage for the people, but if you are in a facility that is related with the maintenance operation, I cannot say that you cannot accept home office in an organization that is related with maintenance, but you need to have to have clear rules for the people, because you cannot have a gemba by home. The gembas are on the place, so we have to discuss this with the people, explain to them that is part of the process of maintenance. The another point is the people while located in open offices with more space, and once we create the cells of work, there is a lot of people in a, I cannot say that is in a small place, but it's a reduced place, because we need to have all the people in one table. So the principal situation that we have to face what that to convince the people that the cells of works was an option to improve the communication in the MRO.
Perfect, Gustavo. Then you change kind of the emails for iterations between
Yeah.
people, something like that.
Yeah, that is the
That's-
point. The idea was to reduce the number, because if you have a face-to-face meeting with someone, you can solve a situation in less than, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. But if
Sure.
you write an email, takes, I don't know, takes more time. So we are saving time.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, Gustavo. The next question said, what is the next step for the MRO in order to keep facing the problems and keep improving?
As I explained, we have been on this for 2 years. We consider that we are a lean babies. We have a lot of things that we need to improve. I was at one of the first meetings was related with the daily with the gerenciamiento diario, or daily management.
Yeah.
And we need to work on that. We need to improve that, because this is a maintenance aviation operation. So if we can reduce the number of hours, of the number of days that the airplanes are on ground, we save a lot of money. So if we improve our daily operation and we have more control of the process, we can achieve better results.
Perfect, Gustavo. Okay, we still have some time, yeah. We have this other question that says, what do you think is the key to keep the improvement that you have achieved?
This is not the first time that we are working on lean. It's the third time.
Okay.
Before we were we did some projects in, I don't know, 2018 maybe, but right now we have a better approach, and is my opinion is, we have been with the support from the Lean Institute in all this journey. Because in the past we pay for a consultants, and that's it. At that time we were thinking that Avianca alone can develop a lean journey. But right now we are clear that we need the support from the we need the support from the institute. They help us to keep the system, because it's normal that you start with the visual management, you develop the meetings, but if every day you are not taking care of this, they can disappear in any time. So we need to be focused every day, every chief, to monitoring the process.
Okay, Gustavo, thank you. We'll be there for sure for Avianca, of course. Okay, Gustavo, thank you. There's another question for Maicon that says, what is the main difficult in breaking down the barriers between departments to make them work towards a purpose, sorry.
Good question. I think that is a complex discussion, because that topic is not new, and is not related with, it's not full related with aviation or airplane maintenance. It's
Sure.
a typical situation that the companies face. What we did, and it was part of the presentation. Once we create the self of works, in the same table, there were people from all the areas in Avianca, and we have one person that is the coordinator. The coordinator is the person who is responsible to push all the system to achieve the results. That person is not the boss. Is not the boss. every person that is sit on that table has an administrative boss. The boss are not located in this facility, and some of them are not located in this city. But we have a person that is the focal point, and he tries to align all the areas to achieve the Avianca result. That is having the airplane ready to fly on time.
Okay, okay, Gustavo, nice. Nice to hear that answer. We have other questions here from Juan Diego. He says, thank you, Gustavo, for your presentation. How was the approach Avianca followed to start implementing lean practices? And that approach came from top leadership?
As I said, this is not first time that we are working on lean. We tried to start with lean two times before this new project, and for sure you need the support of the top management, because we need to dedicate time, but it costs money also. So it's very important to have the support from the top management, but you need to be you need to try to find the way to have compromise from the employees, because the people right now in this MRO, the people that is doing the lean project, they are production employees also. We don't have a new area called lean. No, the people that is in the operation, they runs the lean project, and it's not project, it's the lean process. So you need to try to convince all the people that is the way to improve the procedures in the company. But for sure that we have the support from the top management, and for sure a company needs the support from the top management.
Perfect, perfect, Gustavo. Okay, we have 2 minutes left to read another questions that says, are the employees happy with these changes?
As is included in the presentation,
Yeah.
not all of them, and it's, if you ask me, it's normal. That is normal.
Sure.
It's part of the life. So not all of them. We listen of the employees. We try to solve all the comment that we have from them, but once we start, we have some comment that the people was not agree with the project, but we be open. We communicate the reason of the changes, and the people is aligned with the new process.
Okay, Gustavo. Thank you. I think we have the last question. Let's see if we can answer it. That says, how did you decide which lean tool to use, taking into account that lean is a methodology that allows you to have several options and choose according to your needs?
One point is, once we did the Gembas, once we did the first analysis in 2003, we to be clear, all the companies had a lot of problems, had a lot of things to resolve, but you need to be focused. So once we decide in what problems to work, we find the tools that were more adequate to work on those problems. That is the way that we use.
Okay, Gustavo. Thank you for your time, for your presentation. Also, Gustavo, we have some other questions that we have not time to answer, unfortunately. But again, thank you very much for your time, for the attendees. And we hope to see you next time sharing some other experience. Okay, Gustavo?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And goodbye to everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.